his eye on me. Can you see that, Mr. Cameraman?
Oh dear.
Oh, he's got that thing on his
He's got his eye on me. Y'all see what I'm saying? Mike, Barry, you heard me mention Barry. Barry is my agent, my dear friend, my business manager. Went to your restaurant last night. All he has talked about is that damn ham, honey. I said, shut up already about the ham. He said the food was outrageous.
Awesome. Thank you.
Awesome. Awesome. Where are you originally from?
I'm from Jersey.
Jersey. I thought I recognized that accent. You a Yankee, ain't you?
Big time.
Well, I'm a redneck. Big time. Well, thank you for introducing me.
Not a problem.
What does all this mean?
It's a little awkward.
Oh, it's pretty.
Thank you all.
Are you leaving?
Yeah, I'm leaving.
Where's my sous chef? Glenn, are you working or not? This real simple.
What are we doing?
Mike,
Is Mike helping us?
thank you.
No.
If you think you need help,
What?
do you need help?
Will you help me?
I may.
Okay.
And then I may just stand here and talk to everybody. Y'all, I've got somebody that I'm going to bring on stage to help you and me today, Glenn. Who do you think it is?
Michael.
Who do you think it is? Who do y'all think it is? Well, let me bring him on out. It is a he, my husband for the day, Brendan Branch. Look, they're just a talking. Look, like, that ain't him. Who is
Get here
that?
in person.
I decided to trade Michael in for a younger model. Yes, my DC model. No, y'all. Michael is home working. I know I've missed him. I just talked to him over the phone. He said to tell you all hello and that he so missed being here. But he took almost 30 days off to travel with me for my book tour. And Michael is a harbor pilot on the river. He gets on those big ships and he parks them. And then when they've loaded or unloaded, he gets on them and he sails them into the river. So he could not afford to take off and ask someone else to work in his place for him to come with me this weekend. So I'm missing him as bad as y'all are. But Brandon said he ain't missing him. You gonna have to speak up because I can't repeat everything you say. Huh? You don't think it's working? Well, wait, let me see if I can turn you on. Well, you're on. Maybe I'm not capable.
Could be on to something.
I could be on to something.
We just got off a bus tour. We were on a bus for 3 weeks together.
Yes.
It was
too
a long 3 weeks.
Too much closeness. And there's some stories I can't even share with y'all. There's not many things I don't share with my friends out there, but this I can't share.
We cannot share
But
it.
it had something to do with a brownie. And that's all I'm saying about that.
That was the bus tour.
Huh?
That was the bus tour. Let's move on.
Yeah, that's bus tour, but we had a ball. And y'all, thanks to y'all, the new book, the Paula Deen Southern Cooking Bible, is #1 on the New York Times bestseller list. And I directly have y'all to thank for that. I hope that you received the book with all the love that it was written in for y'all. I got to spit my gum out. This looks awful. I can't keep my britches up. I think these are too big.
Is he your hairdresser?
Not even close.
All right. The next person. Who thinks they know who Brandon is?
No, she don't want me managing her business. Yeah, bodyguard. I'm your bodyguard.
I'm scared.
I practice gay kwando.
Did you get that, Angel? Gay Kwando.
Is he your stepson?
Hey, maybe he's gay.
Oh, I'm your stepson now.
My stepson.
I am the daughter she never had. Y'all are getting closer.
They are getting closer. All right, who's next? Step up to the microphone if you think you know who Brandon is.
Isn't he your manager?
No, we discovered that.
Barry,
Well, I do
you may
kind
have a replacement.
I do kind of manage you.
It's just
Attempt to.
Is he your drunk assistant?
You got it! You got it, sister. Where are you? Come get the prize. This is
Drunk
a Paula
assistant.
Deen ham. He is my drunk assistant.
Unfortunately, I'm sober today.
Yes, you are, and he's not nearly as much fun sober.
But I drank too much on that bus trip.
Yes, you did. I'll be the first to admit. I don't drink, so if I see them drinking, the young people, just a little bit, it's a lot to me. Because I tried that stuff and it makes me drunk.
You should see her with one margarita. It's priceless.
I just don't like the way it makes me feel. I like to be in control, and I'm totally out of control. So, I don't drink.
I don't know.
So, the reason that young lady said drunk assistant,
Please explain.
I'll explain. Because Kathy Griffin called me and said, Paula, I want to do a show with you. I want you to come on my show, D-List or something.
My life on the D-list.
My life on the D-List. So I said, sure, girl, come on. Because we were friends. And so she loaded up her cameras and her crew, and she came and spent the night with me.
Oh, Lord.
And I told Brandon, I said, Brandon, you have to be on camera. Oh my God, well that sent him into a tither, y'all.
Now, you told me I had to fry the chicken. That's what sent me over the edge. I don't know nothing about
I
frying the
told
chicken.
him he had to fry the chicken, and that almost sent him into diarrhea. So he started drinking behind my back.
Not really behind her back.
Well, I was busy in front of the camera, so I didn't have my eye on you, which was my first mistake. But he likes gin and tonic, and he likes to keep the limes in the glass. He lets them accumulate. So by the time I see Brandon, there is 9 limes in that glass. I said, oh my goodness, this is gonna be good. Well, he comes flying out like Tinkerbell.
I didn't fry the chicken.
And you did fry the chicken.
No, I
That's
didn't.
because you didn't care how it turned out. So we had a wonderful time, and people got to see Brandon for the first time on that show, and it was so much fun working with Kathy. Till I took her for a walk in the garden and she slapped me in the face with a switch. That kind of stung. But other than that, it was really fun.
My mother was so proud.
Yes, she was proud. Oh look, my little drunk gay son just dancing. Just dancing all over the camera.
Got Michael to do this too.
But let me tell you who Brandon really is. He is my personal assistant. He was raised in Mississippi.
As I like to say, by gay wolves.
What?
I like to say I was raised in Mississippi by gay wolves.
Gay wolves. Your mom and daddy would not appreciate that. He's got the finest mom and daddy that ever drew a breath. She looks like Tammy Faye Baker.
He's dead.
And his daddy looks like John Wayne.
They're dead.
Huge man that wears a big old cowboy hat all the time. They're the finest people. And Sandra kind of learned her makeup tips from
Merle Norman.
Merle Norman. They are the most incredible set of parents, Brandon. You're so lucky to have them. They go on the cruise with us every year. Do y'all know about the cruise? I do. Listen, the last week of January, we always take a cruise. And we have the most incredible time. I bring my whole family, and I bring my office family with me. I bring Dora and Nita. They are my soul sisters that can cook like nobody's business. They're in the restaurant. And Brandon's parents come, and Barry and his family comes. We have the most incredible time.
We can drink for 7 days.
Yes, and it don't matter what time it is, because it's 5 o'clock somewhere out there in those waters. So the lady that heads up the cruise every year is here. She's got a booth right out there. So if you think you're interested in joining us, go to pauladeen.com. Is that where they go?
PaulaDeen.com.
pauladeen.com, and it will send you to the cruise for cruise information there. Or you can go to alicetravels.com. Come on, Phyllis. Come up here and tell everybody where your booth is, because we would love to have y'all join us. I don't recommend children. Good. What'd you say? Good. There are a few children, but there's not a lot of. This cruise is not really geared for children like a Walt Disney cruise. So there's not a lot of activities for little children. But do we have a ball, Phyllis, or what?